apparently my internet came back, which means phone tried to swap from data to Wi-Fi, which killed the stream on this end. Happens, I guess happens. Anyway, the can is on. Let me get the tray out and prepare all the other stuff. There's our trusty tray. Start with the vitamin C drink. Problem is, this doesn't tell you how much water you want to put it in. I take 2 doses per day. Each dose is composed of 4 bags, and so on and so forth. So basically, I will open just one, put it in the water. If that would be too thin flavor-wise, I'll just add another one later, because you can always add more, but you can't take it out, obviously. And as you can see, there's no utensils. That's because Spanish soldiers carry their own cutlery set, possibly some canteen cup as well. So let me get a straw, mix it a bit. And hopefully with enough time it will dissolve properly. So there's a drink. The other drinkable stuff we got is the sopa de pollo con pasta, so chicken soup. 200 ml or 20 centiliters. Okay. Doesn't look bad, I guess. Smells a bit funky from the bag, but that's mostly because it's different smell than than the local chicken soup brings to my mind. So let's test that. Hot water goes in carefully. And technically you could make it in a bowl as well, but seeing as the only solid bit is pasta, it's pretty much drinkable. Nice lovely cuppa of hot soup on a cold day. Nothing better. Okay, so we got Crema De Membrio, or Queen's Cream, or jam. See if I can open it, because it's usually pretty much a challenge. As you can see, it doesn't want to peel off, and I'm not the only one who does that too. So it's not cooperating, so I'm sorry, little cream. I get to use a knife to get into. Nice solid portion of that. Oh, I will have to air my room because the fuel is terrible smelly. Yeah, some of them are not that bad. This one is terrible. As I said, I don't have the original crackers or pan de galletas, so instead I get some plain butter biscuits. They're from the German Ration. And some club crackers. Obviously neither are exactly what pancetta is, but I say it's close enough, and I might want something to, you know, put the cream on or to clean my palate between items. Okay, so there's that. We had that ready. Let's open the chewing gum, because why not? I will definitely need it after. One big square chiclet of mint gum. Yeah, mint gum. Since I already mentioned utensils, might as well get a full cutlery set from my, you know, travel stuff. Guess there's no more point in delaying or stalling anymore. Calamares enteros, rellenos en su tinta. Calamares enteros, rellenos, aceite vegetal, tomate, cebolla tinta, especias y sal. Okay, that's what it looks like. Smells very sea-like, very oceany, very salty. Not sure if I appreciate that. I get some issues with high salt concentration in my meals. They look almost innocent, don't they? This one is huge, this one's nice and small. Some tentacles slipped away. I'm amused. Hey, come on. Look, I'm the scared one, not you. There's the tentacles. Like... yeah, I will try it. Don't you worry, I will try it. It's just a bit... It looks like an alien on my plate. Okay. Yeah, so what I gathered from the little reading I had, they basically just take a whole squid, clean it out, take off the beak, and then stuff the tentacles back inside, and then just prepare it in the sauce. Okay, I will check on the steer. We'll see if it's heated properly, and I'll be right back with that. Well, the stew needs a bit more. I'm pretty sure on the bottom of the can it's all heated up nicely. Top needs a bit more, going. I smell the fumes from the tub. It's terrible. Do not take example from me. Do not put that on inside, because even with proper ventilation, they might be smelly. Yeah, Spanish fuel tabs are terrible. So let's have a drink of our isotonic. Mm. Um, when they tell you it's meant to be good for you, to mm, fuck no. It's called the fatigant isotonic powder vitamin C, and it tastes exactly what it's called. Mm. If you ever had to drink isotonics to replenish your minerals during sickness, that's what it tastes like. Very. I will drink it because I know it's good for me, but it does taste like shit. I know I often complain about too much sugar in American drinks, but this could use at least a little something to pretend it's got taste. Because unless I put all 4 bags in one cup of water, I can't imagine drinking it all through the day. It's just, ugh, no, 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 nope. Sorry, but nope, nope. Let's try and fix it. Some Queen's cream. It's like a very thick jam or marmalade, actually. I think marmalade would be closest in Polish terms. It's a bit silly. Oh, that's where the sugar went from the drink. Sugary. It's got kind of a silly texture to it, like there's fibers in it. Definitely closer to marmalade and jam. From what I remember, Queen's is kind of a citrus fruit. Is it citrusy? I don't know. It's not bad, but just unfamiliar. Okay. On a biscuit, it does go pretty nicely actually. So I'm still not in love with that, but it's edible. It's perfectly edible. Okay. One more sip of this concoction. And believe me when I say I will not finish it off stream. I will not. Okay, I put out the fire. No point keeping going. As you can see, hopefully, the stew is lovely, warm, and steaming. There's the bits of pork, some chorizo, not too much. I think I saw what they called lasson, so it's like basically pork fat. Not a fan of that, but we'll give it a try anyway. Beans and I believe it's like turnip greens or something, but okay, we're going to be brave. I'm not doing that to chicken out of stuff. Let's get a little bit of beans, of potatoes, meat, and the greens. So if I stop talking to you, means I left this world, so don't miss me, please. Cheers. It smells nice, actually. Meaty, porky, but in a good way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so potatoes are more the starchy variety, and they're cooked within an inch of falling apart. So if I just mashed it with a spoon, come on, can you just like mash? Anyway, they fall apart in your mouth just like that. But sauce itself, besides porkiness, I'm not sure if there's much more flavor to it. Or at least I can't pick it up and name correctly. It's pretty light. It's not too salty. But in a way it tastes as you just took all the ingredients you can see here: pork, sausage, greens, potatoes, beans, dumped them in a pot of water, added some salt, maybe some paprika, and just let it cook it out on its own. So yeah, it's a simple thing. It's not bad. It just doesn't pack any extra oomph in it. And sometimes you'd like some extra oomph, right? Very simple. I can't. I'm trying to. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. A little bit of chorizo sausage. Nice, still got some bite to it. A bit of smokiness as well. It doesn't knock my socks off. Like, yes, I want this, I will dig in. That's pleasant enough, and yeah, very unobtrusive food. As you can remember, we get a little bit of fat here. Someone suggested to try and spread it on the crackers, because I'm not a fan of fat on its own. Someone record that and remind me of it when we get to Russian, because my taste will definitely not change till then. It has been potato. Okay. I'm being silly, but you can see that definitely are fatty bits as well. Let's just put that on, because that's definitely a bit of fat. Yeah, much is completely different. If I just bit into that from the stew, I wouldn't care for it. But on a cracker, it's edible, let's say. I will salt a bit more, if you don't mind. Is the chicken soup. Sopa de pollo, sopa de pollo con pasta. I remember it correctly. You can see the little shells, and the soup itself is quite viscous. So let's give it a try. It's still mighty hot, so it takes some time before I can taste it properly, but okay, it definitely doesn't taste like the chicken soup or even chicken soup cubes I'm used to. It's something completely different. Again, could probably use a bit more salt. Because it's kind of meh, flavor-wise. I do appreciate though that it's very, as I said, viscous, it's thicker. It's not just super thin, but actually gives a nice mouthful of nice warm soup. Let's try some pasta. Yeah, the pasta rehydrated very nicely. Oh, it's making me warm inside. Yeah, maybe a little bit of extra salt, maybe a little bit of, again, a little bit of more of oomph. Because this is pork with potatoes. This is chicken. No, I can't taste any veggies. It's all kind of one-dimensional. Like, yes, I would finish it. I wouldn't necessarily look forward to the next meal. And if I was stuck with it for a couple days in a row, I might get sad actually. Maybe because as I said it's unfamiliar, but yeah. Okay, I'm starting simple with the tentacles first, so you can get another proper look. Nice tentacle bits. And yes, I will keep cracker on hand just in case I want to bite into something. The smells is a bit Hmm. It's weird. Hmm. Guess I need a proper bite. Mm. Because of the tentacles, texture wise, it was definitely awkward. You could feel the little bits of it. It was soft, not too chewy. Mm. I still can't make up my mind on the sauce. So definitely garlicky, very seafoody. And I like seafood, but I'm not sure about this combo. Huh. It's very confusing to my mind because it's like something I should enjoy, but I kind of don't. And I can't tell you why. Well, okay. Okay. Slices easily. Down the hatch. Mm. Mm. So mm. First bite, I was like, oh yeah, it sounds so bad. I like it. Mm. And I don't mind the outer bit. Just a little bit of chew, perfect. Um, but the inside just kind of provide different texture. It's softer, it's slicker, and as I said, it's first time I got this, so it's completely unexpected, and I'm pretty sure I'm not a fan of that. If you like it, go for it. Mm, yeah, it's not bad, you know. It's it's very me thing that I don't enjoy it, which is a pity. I might try feeding it to people at work tomorrow. See if they'd be brave enough to try. Um, I might actually try chopping it up, mixing some rice, and it should go easier then. But as it is, sorry, I can't go back. It's just so not my thing. And again, taste wise, it's just confusing. It's something my brain tells me I should like, but I don't, and I don't know why. Texture wise, it's just a nope. Very much a nope. So hmm. I'm trying to come with a little bit of wrap up summary for this Russian. And I almost don't want to because I'm not exactly happy with it. I mean, you have to bear in mind that yeah, it's a little past its best before date. But the issues I got with it got nothing to do with age. So can't blame it on that. And again, it's not a bad food. It's just so not my thing. I know spice rations are generally well regarded, highly praised and whatnot. But this is just because you get the drink, the acetylene drink, vitamin C that is like something medicinal that you take when you need to, make sure your fluids stay in. Post squid gives me textural issues, and I can't make up my mind on the sauce. Chicken soup, nice, viscous, giving you nice mouthfeel again, but bit blunt, one-dimensional. The stew, again, lacking that extra oomph. Basically, it tastes like if you put the ingredients in a pot of water, maybe some paprika, and cooked it out. It's good for what it is, but it doesn't do magic, okay? And then the weird fibrous queen's marmalade makes me sad actually, because I had quite high hopes for that. I was really curious to try it, even if mighty scared at the same time. I will definitely not get another Spanish Ration. Not because food is bad, but because between this and the ones they had in summer, it's just not my flavors. So unsuited for my palate. They're good, but they just don't enchant me. And given the going price on the, Russian market, I just don't find it worth it. There's better food out there, let me tell you. Okay, so let's see how the wet moist towelette works, or the instant hand disinfectant. I should have used it before opening the food actually, but I washed my hands before coming to the table. Okay, so it's not a moist towelette, it's basically just disinfectant gel. Big baggy for a little bit of gel. So after the first 2 years of 2-week lockdown, you can easily make your mind on how you like various disinfectant gels and liquids, fluids. Okay, I like this one. It doesn't leave a sticky film. It spreads very easily, very quickly. Smells nice too. A bit like some cleaning stuff for your floor or for your clothes, but yeah, not a bad smell. I can live with that. So let me end this up with the chewing gum, and then we talk about plans for the future. The gum is very fresh. And mighty minty. Yeah, so I'm not sure what, but it definitely tells you something about the Ration if I like chewing gum best out of all the contents. It was a quick look into Spanish military Ration, or Fuerzas Armadas Ración Individual de Combate, Comida Comida dos, uno dos, okay? Spanish Armed Forces lunch menu with let me get the contents sheet, with pate gallejo, which is Galician style stew, and calamares en su tinta, which is calamari or squid in ink. I'm not happy with this ration. A bit disappointed. Like 1 to 10, it's 4, 4.5. Not because it's bad, but mostly because it just doesn't suit my palate. And I'm not sure how common eating squid is in Spain, especially in this form. But it's a bit of a gamble, I say, putting that in a ration, where ration is obviously for a situation where not eating part of a meal for whatever reason might bring detrimental outcomes. And I know it's just missing texture mostly, but just if I'm like that, more people can be like that. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening in or watching. Hopefully you can sleep if it's time to sleep. Hopefully you have a good Sunday. If it's Sunday for you yet. Still. And hopefully you have a good whatever rest of the day lies before you. I'll definitely see you next week. Don't know yet for what. Might actually crack out another 24-hour ration or something from Europe. Maybe even Polish one, I think. Because okay, so we like 3 Sundays away from Christmas, so might do Polish one next week and something small week after. We'll see about that. Keep an eye on Twitter if you want, or just ask me elsewhere, and I will tell you what's the plans when I decide on them. Yeah, thank you, and see you when I see you. Adi out. Bye bye.